Is DJI quietly turning the airline into a mini Mavic? Today we've got a fresh look at a leaked DJI Air4 prototype, and I'm breaking down everything that matters. The weird new top cover, the twin front sensors, that LED beacon for night ops, and the redesigned front that looks suspiciously like an upgraded LiDAR array. Stick around. Later I'll point out the one change that could make this a must upgrade for a lot of pilots. Okay, picture this. A damaged prototype photo from a trusted leaker shows a top shell that's familiar but different. Two clear front sensors sit under the cover next to an LED beacon for nighttime visibility, and the sensor layout mirrors what we've been seeing in Mavic 4 rumors. Prototype caveat: this might not be the final look, but the direction is loud and clear. DJI seems to be standardizing sensor layout across models, which would be huge for feature parity. What really stands out is the new front sensor array that looks like an upgraded LiDAR system. If that's accurate, we're talking better performance in low light, more reliable obstacle detection at longer range, and smarter night flying. Noticeably absent are the corner wide-angle sensors we expect on the Air 3S. That suggests DJI is placing more trust in LiDAR-based sensing over a multi-corner camera approach. Translation: fewer blind spots and cleaner data for avoidance algorithms, especially when light gets scarce. The prototype also shows thicker, more robust arms. A sign DJI might be prioritizing durability and stability. That kind of structural change can reduce vibration, help with heavier gimbals, and make the whole craft feel more locked in during windy shoots. On the imaging side, leaks hint at two 1-inch sensors, variable aperture, possibly even a mechanical shutter, and more aggressive 4K frame rate options. If true, that's a serious bump in low light performance and creative control for videographers. Flight time and transmission rumors are optimistic too, but treat those as hopeful, not gospel. If DJI really merges Mavic-style sensing into the Air lineup, it's a strategic move. Streamline manufacturing, push top-tier features down the range, and create clearer product differentiation by software and accessories instead of hardware placement alone. For Air 3S owners, the question becomes simple. Do the new sensors and build justify an upgrade? For casual flyers, the takeaway might be better safety and night capability. For pros, the camera and possibly mechanical shutter are the headline items. Price will matter a lot here, and that's where we wait for confirmation. So, is the Air 4 going to be a game changer or an evolutionary step toward a single DJI vision? Early signs lean toward game changing for obstacle avoidance and low light shooting, but we should expect tweaks before any final release. What do you think? Would LiDAR and two 1-inch sensors be enough to make you upgrade from an Air 3S? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I read them all. Is DJI about to change FPV drones forever? Again? Major leaks surrounding the highly anticipated DJI Avata 3 are hitting the web, and the details are beyond exciting. From serious camera upgrades and extended flight time to a potential redesign with new flight capabilities, this next-gen FPV drone might be DJI's most ambitious yet. If the Avata 2 raised the bar, the Avata 3 looks ready to launch it into the stratosphere. Let's dive into the leaks. The clearest footage so far comes from well-known drone leaker Igor Bogdanov, who captured what appears to be the Avata 3 mid-flight. Right away, one thing stands out: 4-blade propellers. That's a first for the Avata lineup and could mean greater thrust, tighter control, and more stability for fast, dynamic flights. Perfect for pro FPV pilots who need precision in high-speed environments. You'll also notice a slightly restructured body. Early visuals suggest that the battery has been shifted further back, likely to balance out a larger front-mounted camera module. That could also improve the drone's center of gravity and make it more aerodynamic overall, which means smoother movement and better stability even in windy conditions. Now, let's talk about cameras. One of the most exciting rumors is that DJI may equip the Avata 3 with a 1-inch CMOS sensor, a noticeable leap from the 1x1.3-inch sensor used in the Avata 2. If true, This would mean massive improvements in dynamic range, low light performance, and image sharpness. Essentially, turning this FPV drone into a serious tool for cinematic content creators. It doesn't stop there. Leaks hint at a wider gimbal tilt range, allowing for more aggressive and expressive angles while maintaining buttery smooth stabilization. For FPV videographers aiming to get ultra creative with motion, this could be a true game changer. Another major rumored feature is 360-degree obstacle avoidance, a massive upgrade from the limited sensors in previous models. This could give beginners the confidence to fly in tighter environments while also allowing pros to attempt riskier maneuvers with fewer crash concerns. Paired with DJI's intelligent flight systems, we could see a whole new level of assisted acrobatics that still retains that raw FPV edge. Flight time is also expected to improve, possibly stretching up to 30 minutes on a single charge. That's rare in the FPV space, where most drones struggle to hit the 20 to 25-minute mark due to their high-energy maneuvering. And with DJI's rumored Air4 transmission system, pilots might get clearer, low latency visuals, and a range of up to 30 kilometers. A huge leap from prior models and perfect for long-distance flights or shooting in vast, open areas. So when's it coming? Well, let's look at DJI's timeline. The Avata 1 dropped in late 2022. The Avata 2 followed in early 2024. If that rhythm holds, we could see the Avata 3 as early as late 2025 or early 2026. And with testing footage already popping up, a release closer to the holiday season isn't out of the question. If true, DJI is setting itself up for another FPV win, just in time for creators and hobbyists looking for the next big thing. The DJI Avata 3 isn't just a small refresh. From what we've seen and heard, it's shaping up to be a serious upgrade. Bigger sensor, smarter flying, longer battery, and maybe even a more pro-level feel. If you're into FPV drones, this might be the one to wait for. But what do you think? Will DJI's Avata 3 crush the FPV competition, or are you still happy with your current setup? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear from beginners and pros alike. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and smash that bell so you don't miss any updates on the Avata 3 and all things drone.